Hello class, this is Prof S. I wanted to welcome you to Studies in Urbanization. Today this very short lecture is to provide an introduction to the course, and I want to highlight a few aspects of the syllabus and walk you through the important parts of the Blackboard site for the class. First off, after reading all of your introductions, I'm really looking forward to the conversation throughout the term. We're covering a lot of very controversial and fascinating topics, starting with the topic of slums and slumification, which we are already discussing on the discussion board, and then quickly moving into the topics of race, or what we'll learn to call the social construction of race, and religion, and how those shape the urban environment and people's experiences of the city. There's a few things I wanted to point out about the syllabus. First off, I spent a lot of time putting together my syllabus. Since it's an online class, I want to make sure that everyone is prepared for what my expectations are, so that you know exactly what I'm looking for, when things are due, and what I'm asking for. So the syllabus really details the course. I hope everyone gets a chance to print it out and become very familiar with it. Another thing I wanted to say is that I am entirely available to answer any of your questions about the class, provide extra resources that you might need, or discuss any important topics that you see fit. I'm online quite frequently, so I can almost always guarantee a response to you within 24 hours, but if you are missing a reading, email me. If you have a question about an assignment, email me. Whatever it is, get in touch and let me know what's going on so I can provide assistance back to you. Okay, about assignments. First off, let me cover some of the most important parts of the assignments for the class. The assignment that's worth the most points is the discussion board and the monthly blog postings. These are worth 40% of your entire grade for the class. I'm highlighting this because what this means is that if you turn in a fantastic final paper, or you've just worked your butt off for it, but you've missed, say, half of the weekly blog and discussion board postings, you're unfortunately not going to be able to pull your grade up. So the important thing is persistently contributing to the discussion board each week and to the blogs each month. So at the end of the semester, I'm going to drop your 2 lowest discussion board postings. But what that means is that you need to make 12 in order to get a complete grade. It's 40% of your grade for the entire course, so please be aware of that and keep up with this. The other thing I wanted to mention is about your role as a discussion leader. Each of you should be signing up for this by Wednesday. If you don't, I'm going to have to unfortunately assign each of you to a week where you will be a discussion leader. And then the other assignments we'll talk more about later, but these are all about ethnographic research papers. Okay, let me move on to our website. You're all familiar with Blackboard, I'm certain, but I wanted to point out a few areas that are important for this particular class. Okay, the announcements. Almost every week I'll be providing an announcement with pertinent information about the class, so I hope that you keep up with that. Staff information is where you will be able to find out a little bit more about me, as well as always have my contact information about how to get in touch with me. The course documents include the syllabus, but also rubrics for every assignment that you will have to complete in the class. The important thing about the tools section of the website is that under tasks, it lists every single assignment that's due, except for the weekly discussion board postings. But every other one is due that's due is listed here. Finally, there's lectures will be posted here. I'm not going to give you very many, but when I do, they'll be very pertinent. Again, the blog is here, and this is once a month, contribute something that is relevant to culture or current events. You can do that here. It doesn't have to be as closely tied to the readings as the discussion board. Finally, course readings. Okay, welcome to the class, and I look forward to